Hey Vibe Tribe, it's just the vibe, and I am here to give my collective some love messages. So, what I'm going to do is use the sticks to let me know what signs we're going to pull some love messages for. And these will be timeless readings. However, whenever you see this message, it'll be for present love energy, okay? It won't be reflecting on the past and it won't be reflecting on the future. No matter when you see this reading, it will be reflecting on your present love energy, okay? The sticks are going to let us know what signs we're about to read. So let's see who's next. Who's getting a message of love? Cancer. Come on, Cancers. Let's see what we got going on in love, okay? Let's get some messages of love for my Cancers. I love my Cancers. I want y'all to know y'all have been really showing up and showing out with those views and engagement. I love y'all so much. So thank y'all for being here, Cancers. You're locked in strong. All right, give me some messages of love for my Cancers. What's going on in love for my Cancers? What's going on in love for the Cancers? Okay, it says obsession. Someone is gripped with obsessive thoughts. So Cancer, somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you really, really heavily. It says mastery. You've learned a spiritual lesson. So you've learned a lesson when it comes to love. You've accepted that everything happens for a reason. This feels like, Cancers, you're moving on from something. I feel like you've learned the lesson in a situation. You've just accepted it for what it is. However, you moving on has somebody very much in their head, right? You aren't the one in your head if you're the one that's learning the spiritual lesson, right? You're kind of accepting things as it is. So acceptance won't bring in obsession. Somebody that hasn't accepted it is obsessed, right? Second chance. Somebody wants a second chance, Cancer. There's somebody that, and I feel like you're just choosing to accept the situation for what it is. However, somebody's just like, no, I can't lose my Cancer. I can't let my Cancer get away. Give me 2 more messages of love, and then we're going to get some love advice from my Cancers. So I do feel like there could have been a connection. You and somebody could have just come apart. You just kind of had to realize that somebody wasn't going to show up, give you the love that you deserve, be the person that you want them to be. But now this person is kind of recognizing, yeah, look, integrity. Does this align with your values and morals? So I feel like you had to recognize that as much as you wanted a situation, it just wasn't good for you. So I feel like you kind of shifted away from that, accepted that this person won't be able to give you what it is, and allowed yourself to close out a karmic cycle, which is that energy of mastery, right? You learn the lesson, close out the cycle, and now you're able to move forward. However, somebody definitely wants a second chance. Now, you're wondering if this is actually what you want for yourself now, because you've accepted it, because you've moved on. You know, does this align with your values and morals, right? Can I have 2 more for my Cancers? All right, we have fate. This is a destined partnership with different pages. So you and somebody that are meant to be together just aren't seeing eye to eye right now, which is where this retreat energy is coming from. So I do feel like this situation could deserve a second chance. It's fated. However, you and somebody aren't on the same page right now. I feel like you come to a place of acceptance and they haven't. That could be the different pages. I'm okay with us not being together, but they are not. This person is not okay with you being together, being away from them. This retreat, this distance, they're not comfortable with the distance that you guys have between you two right now. All right, let's get some love advice. Give me some love advice for my Cancers regarding this message of love. Have some love advice. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like you're allowing yourself to find love in new places, find fulfillment in new places, and not necessarily sitting around and waiting for this specific person or connection anymore. I do feel like you're very attractive right now, Cancers, which could also be making this person think about you a lot as well. They could be seeing you looking very good. They could be seeing other people very attracted to you, speaking very highly of you, which could also make them want, you know, I want my Cancer back. It says, yeah, attraction. Like I said, passion and attraction. You're very attractive right now. You're attracting a lot of people, and you're attracting this person back towards you as well. Let go of control issues and allow a situation to unfold naturally. I do feel like that's what you've done, Cancers. I feel like you've allowed yourself to, you know, to no longer hold on to this or hold space. If it's meant to happen, it will. And if it doesn't, it's okay. And I think that's a part of the acceptance, right? We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectation. With getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepen. And playfulness, Cancers. This looks like you getting to know a new person. This looks like you getting to know a new person, and because you're getting closer with a new person, somebody is feeling your energy in a different space and they're wanting it back is what that feels like. This passion could definitely be new energy as well, but you have, this could be the one at the bottom. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. With forgiving and learning. Oh, you know what this feels like, Cancers? This feels like I know who I want, and I do feel like you're entertaining other people, but I feel like the people that you're entertaining just isn't giving you what you wanted out of this connection. So I feel like you really wanted this person, and I feel like although you had to accept this situation and move on, you're still not 100% fulfilled in these newer connections. You know who it is that you want, Cancers, okay? Let's get some tea. Let's get some tea. What's going on with my Cancers in love right now? As a matter of fact, before we do that, let's get some hidden truths. There is a person that is obsessively thinking about the Cancer. What are they thinking about? If they could say anything to the Cancers right now, what would this person say to my Cancers? All right, we have... Oh, I'm not going to take that one. What would this person say to my Cancers if they could say? That one said I'm extremely lucky. What would this person say to my Cancers if they could say anything to them? I can manifest anything. I have everything I need to manifest my dream life. Okay, that lucky energy may have resonated. So this could be somebody who feels like they have everything that they need except you. You know what I'm saying? I'm lucky. I have all the tools. I have all the money that I need. What I don't have is Cancer. It says I'm having a hard time getting over what happened in the past. It still affects my emotions. This one says I need to recover, right? I have issues and I need to recover. So this is somebody that is having a hard time getting past the things that have happened, which is probably why, like I said, they have this obsessive energy. Is there anything else that this person would say to the Cancers if they could speak to the Cancers? I regret losing you. It still hurts me even though you are long gone. I miss you. I regret losing you and it still hurts even though you are long gone. So this is somebody that thought they only wanted sex from this connection. So this could have been somebody that kind of kept you in a hypersexual connection, maybe even a friends with benefits kind of dynamic, even though you wanted more. And so I feel like you had to just accept, okay, this person doesn't really want anything serious with me. And even Cancers, I feel like this person had feelings for you that they just never expressed. Maybe you thought they only wanted sex, but going off of this, it feels like they definitely wanted more. Maybe they just never shared that with you. I need to take a leap of faith and jump in with both feet. So yeah, this is somebody that's been holding back what it is that they truly want, right? The distance between us is killing me. Right, Cancers? And it says, I'm sorry for hurting you. I want a chance to show you I'm better than before. I needed some alone time to heal and process. So yeah, the distance was needed so that this person could really see, okay, Cancer is who I want, or Cancer is who I need, right? So I do see somebody wanting to reconnect with you with this second chance. This is a fated partnership. This is somebody that you are meant to be with. I do feel like there is a barrier that needs to come down so that you two can open up to each other. Give me some tea for this connection regarding the Cancers. Give me any kind of tea before we get out of here. Yeah, I feel like you took a break from this person. It says take this break, rest and relaxation. And that's here with this retreat. So you had to kind of clear your energy. You felt like this person had a very strong hold on you, Cancers. Yeah, let go with bad decisions. So you felt like maybe you chose wrong. This could have been a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it doesn't have to be, but this is somebody that you felt took you for granted, didn't appreciate you or didn't value you. So you had to kind of take the initiative and walk away from this connection. It doesn't have to be a water sign, but it definitely feels like somebody that didn't express their emotions for you. All right, let's see really fast. We have denial, acceptance. So this is somebody that just was in denial about the way that they were feeling about you, Cancers. But now somebody's very eager and honest to let you know how they feel. I do see somebody coming back around to express how they feel in this present energy. Somebody definitely wants a second chance. So I can't say if you're going to take them back or not, but I will say be open to the conversation. You did have heart-to-heart conversations. And this is a fated connection.